Hello, everybody. It's Erica. Of course, you all know that by now, but I know I disappeared for a little bit, and I apologize. But there's been a lot going on. I'll explain here in a minute. But I do want to reassure everybody that I did not get sick again. By the grace of God, I'm not sick again. I'm going to talk about weight, and then I'll talk about where I've been, and then I will talk about some exciting news. And please forgive the mess. You can still see the boxes and stuff, and we've been trying to unpack this weekend, and with everything going on, we didn't get everything put away. So there's just random stuff everywhere. Everywhere. And I'm going to try to fix that very soon. But, okay, anyway. So, weight. The last time you saw me was week 42, and I weighed in at 170.8. Week 43, I weighed in at 169.6, which was a loss of 1.2 for that week. Week 44, I weighed in at 168.8, which was a loss of 0.8. Oh, excuse me. And then week 45, I weighed in at 164. That's today. Excuse me. I weighed in at 164.4. It was a loss of 4.4 pounds this week. Not that you wanted to see my excess skin, but it brings my total loss since surgery to 128.2 and my overall weight loss to 139.6. Wow. I have lost both of my children. Yeah, add them together, I've lost more than that. Wow. I don't remember the last time I weighed 164 pounds, so this is very strange for me. I'm having some issues with realizing that I'm smaller. My clothes seem too small. My daughter, she's 8, and she's a toothpick. Always has been. She got really good genes, thank God. And I was folding the laundry, and I was putting my clothes in her pile because I'm so used to there being such a size difference between my clothes and hers that I was putting them in her pile, and then I was like, that's not hers, that's mine. Pull it back. But yeah, my clothes are tiny, and I don't think that they'll fit until I put them on, and there's a little bit of room. So, something to get used to, because I don't see me the way that I am. I honestly don't. I still see in the mirror the 300-pound me in different clothes. I can't explain it. It doesn't really make any sense to me, and if I think about it too long, it makes my head hurt. My head already hurts, so I'm not going to go there. But, yeah, it's weird. Something to think about if you're looking at the surgery. Get ready for that. Okay, so where I've been. There have been 2 deaths close to me in the last 2 weeks. It's been unreal. And I just went to the last funeral Saturday, and it was just horrible. And I'm not going to go there because it's depressing, but there have been 2 deaths. I switched jobs. Yes, I know, last time you saw me was my first day at Thoroughbred, but Thoroughbred and I have different views on some things. I value family, and I'm not going to reschedule doctor's appointments that I told you about in my interview. And I have no control over when there's a 1-hour school delay. But apparently, they think that I do. So, I left there. Very happily left there. And got my old job back in the financial aid office at our local community college. So, all is well. I love that job, and hopefully that's putting my foot in the door to get a permanent job there very, very soon. Got to keep my eyes and ears open for what's being posted, so I can hopefully get a full-time job there. And last week, my son had his appointment with the neurosurgeon. I mean, there's been all kinds of stuff going on. And we got some excellent news. We've been seeing this neurosurgeon for 5 years. 5 years. And that's 5 years of a potential brain surgery looming over my head. And it terrifies me. I hate that appointment. Excuse me. I've not been sleeping very well. Don't handle stress so well anymore. But for the first time in 5 years, the doctor actually came out and said, while he still has an issue that we need to watch, my son is no longer looking at brain surgery. Thank you, Jesus. So, very happy, even though there's been a lot of misfortune recently. That was the best news I could have gotten in the midst of everything. But, okay. And now for my news. We're going to forget all the stuff that kept me off of YouTube. I am officially, today, back in school. Yay! I'm not back in school for my education degree. I've talked to my advisor, a very brilliant woman, and she agrees with me that with the problems that I have, and with not knowing when they're going to crop up, when I'm going to pass out, when, any of this stuff's going to happen, and we don't know that I'm ever going to get completely 100% better. The doctors don't know. This is the first time that any of them have ever dealt with this, and they don't know what my body's going to do. She said that stepping foot back into a classroom in the teacher capacity or the substitute teacher capacity would be a lawsuit waiting to happen. And I knew that, but I needed to hear it from her to make it okay for me to give up on that degree, because I've put so much time and effort and money into this degree. And I wanted it something fierce. But right now, I'm back at the community college level to get a degree in business administration. I chose that just because it's what I was originally going for, and it allows me to get financial aid, which will allow me to pay off the humongous bill with Murray that kicked me out of school to begin with. But I have no intention of finishing that degree. I know that's bad. You never can be too educated, though. And business stuff intrigues me. I just get too bored to finish out the degree. I'm going to use my financial aid that I get to pay off what I owe with Murray, so that I can go to Murray and get a registered dietitian degree. I did finally make the decision. I looked into it. Apparently it's very difficult. There are very limited amounts of internships that you can do, but Murray offers one of those internships that are offered nationally. So I figure if I go to that school, I've got my foot in the door, and hopefully I can finish there as well. But that is my news, and I think that's all I had to tell you for my update. So I will talk to you all later. Bye!